Hey guys, so welcome to the first installment of Toilet Tug of War. I have not tried this yet, so I don't know if it's going to work, but there's only one way to find out. So as you can see, we have two opposing toilets face to face, ready for battle. And what we have here is a really quickly, cheaply made tug of war rope. It's just a little string with a couple pieces of fabric that the string is glued to on each end, and they're pretty much the same size. In the middle we have this uh, it's a little tab on tape when you buy it, just to show you where the beginning of the tape is, and I cut it, and that'll be the little sort of middle point to see who won. So let's go ahead and put this in. So we'll go in there, put the little flag in the middle, put this one in this side. There we go. And now we're going to fill the toilets. And I'm going to try to perfectly simultaneously flush these so that we're as fair as possible. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, and I'm going to hold the handles down too, just because if one flapper happens to shut a little earlier than the other one, obviously that would not be really fair. So, alrighty, here we go. Well, that's interesting. So it clearly pulled the flag over here, but it clogged this toilet up at the same time. Well, slightly clogged it up. Let's do it one more time. All right. Flag's in the middle. And let's see. I'm going to try to push the little piece of fabric down into the trapway of each one. Let's see. So the string is somewhat taut. There we go. And obviously it's draining slower because it's got that piece of fabric in the trapway, so it's affecting the excess water in the bowl running out. So, alrighty, looks like the water level in each bowl is about the same. And here we go for round two. Alrighty, nothing. Both are essentially clogged. I think what's happening is it's because the string is in the middle, it's making the fabric flare out, and that's why it's clogging up, versus with a normal flush it would just sort of, I guess, contort and go through the trapway easier. So let's do one more. Throw a little flag in the middle, and let's put this little piece of fabric up right at the front of each one. There we go. Okay, so piece of fabric, it's kind of scrunched up, but it's at the front of each bowl. Let's try this test and see if this ends up being a little bit better. Okay, final try here. Looks like the water level in each bowl is about the same. And the positioning of the piece of fabric looks to be about the same in each bowl. Flags in the middle. And here we go. Well, we have 2 out of 3 on this one, so I guess this is the winner. And what I'm going to do is, because these tanks could even be slightly different, even though they're basically the same tank, but you know, this is an older tank, it's curved in more. I'm going to actually switch and put the white tank on the black base, black tank on the white base, and see if that makes any difference. So, and these, see it's stuck down in there. These should both flush with a normal flush when there's not opposing forces. Let's see. But then again, these are tethered together, so maybe that makes a difference as well. Let's see what's coming out the bottom here. Yep, it's coming out the bottom. It's probably something to do with the fact that it's tethered. Because I flushed, this was the rag that I flushed before when I did my flush tests, and this is just the rag cut in half. So these two together make the same quantity as what flushed before. So I'm guessing that the fact that they're tethered probably made it bind up in there. But anyway, this is the first installment, maybe the only installment, but anyway, the first installment of Toilet Tug of War, and hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe and click the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next video.